Good morning, this is Francis number 31.
This is Daniel, season 410, and this day we're continuing the coverage of the 2020-21 NBA 2K playoffs, and this is game number 2 of the conference finals between the Dallas Conference finals matchup between the Golden State Warriors, number 3 seeded team, against the top seed Milwaukee Bucks. On the other side, the Golden State Conference finals, you have
Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets.
why are you forgetting the seeding team?
Again, yung Los Angeles Lakers have the number 5 and then yung Houston Rockets are number 3.
I always keep forgetting the mic for some reason. But anyway, here we go. So same jerseys for us. However, then the jerseys are different because you're gonna switch coloring. So you're holding the association or the icon. Yeah, the icon, and then the rock hold the association. That's like the
Recall that game 1, Lakers won in the game 1 with 114-96 in yung final score in game number 1.
So and then the other side is 105-89.
Let's see kung
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Chris Paul.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
2 free throws, hindi pumasok on
Harden outside. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So it's the Lakers now. Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes, and one.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's going to be Bulls free throw. Yes.
Rockets on offense.
3-2 is the score.
Paul, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. Magic Johnson picks one up. And that one falls for Paul.
5-3 is the score.
And the Lakers have possession. It's deflected. Now here's Gordon.
A score now.
Harden outside. Here's Tucker. Clock at 6. Now here is Harden. T right on him. Fareed down low. Guarded by O'Neal.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
To Jerry West.
And here is West. Takes the 3.
Yes, it is.
And Johnson is good for 3.
The score 7-6.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's Tucker. Cans it from downtown. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's Gordon.
The highest scoring of the Warriors in the playoffs.
It's a 4-point game.
Harden outside. The tray. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal inside.
Yes,
Fareed on him.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The Algebra or Johnson. 114-96 yung game 1.
Playoff?
Oh.
Alam ko na parang 122 points na. May statistics na.
Ball outside. And he gets it to go.
12-8.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes, it is. Abdul-Jabbar.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
12-10.
What a pass!
And Doris Burke spoke with Mike D'Antoni. Doris?
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Gordon. And they're pushing it up.
Kobe for 3.
Outside, Kobe.
Tabla na tayo sa score
And
at
here's the
12.
fast break.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
14-12.
6 feet out. And again, it's the Lakers. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Gordon. Harden outside. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Harden with it. West on him. Johnson with it. 5 points in the game.
16-14.
Rockets trail. Pass to Fareed. Can't hit from in close. Johnson outside. And it's Houston's ball.
Oh, yeah, you can't guard me.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Will add his points to the overall score to 5.
Tie game at 16.
Green is open. Bang!
Here comes Kobe. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Tucker. And here's Gordon. Pass to Harden. To the paint. That's good. He's got 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Kenneth
3:25 left in the first quarter.
And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here we go with Chris Paul.
Guys, malapit na pong
He has 7.
opening ang
Here's
NBA
Tucker.
season.
Here's
Opening
Nene. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Now Johnson.
Opening season ng NBA.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Kobe.
Bukas, ganun.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
Actually, mamaya may laban
He
ng
makes
Lakers
one of 2 that time.
against the Clippers mamaya ang 11. Mamaya.
And here are the Rockets. They trail by 1. Nene outside. Here's Tucker,
19-18
guarded
the
by
score.
Kobe. Pass to Gordon. Can't get it to go. Now, here is Chamberlain. West, right side.
West, got it.
Good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like
Habang
that
nagtatanong
open.
yung kung tapos na BBA, oh yes.
Now,
Tapos
here
na
is
ang
Harden,
BBA dahil
defended by West.
champion na yung
Now,
Nebra.
here is Harden.
Itong period of batch
He
at
hasn't
Bond
scored
Game
yet.
Show
That
ay
I'm sure will change.
balik na sila sa
Johnson with it.
Monday to Friday ang
Pass to
2 of the
Chamberlain.
Wrist Game Show.
James Worthy
from
on the
Year
wing.
5.
Right side, Worthy.
Yes, it is.
They've got themselves in
24-18.
front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Tsaka yung NBA na
On
makapapag
offense,
natin
here are the
will be aired
Rockets.
on TV5 and 1.
6-point game. Outside Gordon. Nene. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Kobe. And here's Gordon. Pass to Nene.
24-18.
Here's Worthy. Into Wilt Chamberlain.
One wish this Christmas.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yan ang number one wish this Christmas.
First one falls for.
25-18 the score.
The Lakers making a switch
1.7
here.
left in the first quarter.
He's off on the second. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 7.
25-20.
And here is Goodrich. And that one's good by Baylor. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Green. Now Rivers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now here's Goodrich. Johnson with it.
When Johnson missed,
And here's Green.
27-22 your score. 41 seconds in the
Pass
first
to
quarter.
Rivers. Now here's Nene. He's covered by Goodrich. Now here's Shumpert. He's covered closely. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Goodrich. Misses the 3.
Yes, it is. Will Chamberlain.
And here's Houston. Outside jumper. And Green gets it to go. And the Lakers have possession. And he gets the bucket.
31-27.
And here comes Rivers. Outside jumper.
4 seconds.
With 2 seconds left. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
31-27
Lakers ahead,
in the first
up by-
quarter. And we're going now the second 8 minutes of this action.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a
Second
look at the
quarter
Lakers'
is
performance here.
underway.
What have they been doing or not doing in the game? Here's Rivers. No good. Here are the Lakers with the ball.
But Johnson.
They lead by 4.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Green. No good from the low block. And here they come. Here's Goodrich. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Now Rivers. Out to Shumpert. No one covering. 5 points in the game. Here's Johnson. Here's Goodrich.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Green. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Nene. Rivers with it. Defended by Gasol.
Tucker.
And that one's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And here is Johnson.
Johnson. Got it
That's
again
good.
for free.
And we're now
And the
about a minute
score
and a half
now,
into the
38,
second
33.
quarter. Now here's Shumpert. He's guarded by Johnson.
Reverse.
Back to Shumpert. Pass to Rivers. Shumpert. And he gets it to go. Timeout called the Lakers.
Here's Curry. Ayun.
The Rockets making a switch here.
6:11
What a
left in the
pass
second
and
quarter.
a slam. What a slam from Giannis.
The Lakers with the ball.
Baylor.
It's a three-point game.
Oh, he
Johnson.
hit the side of the
Pass to
backboard.
Gasol.
Actually, like,
Back to Johnson.
Johnson for three.
Off target with his three. Green with the ball. And here is Shumpert. And that one's good.
It's a 1-point game, 38-37.
Johnson with it. Got a piece of it.
Can use the chance to lead.
Rivers with it. He's up against Gasol. It's a close game here in Houston. Here's Baylor.
Baylor and
And
one.
the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Third personal foul.
That free throw good from Baylor.
41-37.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Green. Guarded closely. Now Rivers. He's got 6.
Game number 3.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And here comes Johnson. Outside Baylor. On offense, here are the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Here's Fareed.
31-39 to score.
He nails
Tie
it,
game
and we're tied up. Here's Goodrich.
Johnson for three.
4:39 left in the second quarter.
Green up on top. He's guarded by Johnson.
43-41.
Here's Goodrich. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second
Mike
quarter.
Dunn and one.
Not much the defense can do
Now
once he
let's
gets to the
43.
bucket.
The Rockets making a switch here.
Fourth personal foul ni Beard. Fourth personal foul ni Beard. Ng Houston Rockets. Beard. Ano kang
Here's
bibig?
Rivers.
Who's that? Wait, Kurt ba yan? Kurt ba yan?
Correct,
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Lakers have possession. Johnson outside.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Back to Nene.
Tucker.
Here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Down low. The shot by Baylor, no good.
Jabbar. Yes, it is.
The Rockets trail.
46-45.
Outside jumper. Pass to Nene. Outside jumper. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
Padla sa 46 on score.
Now here's Goodrich. It's tipped. Now here's Shumpert. Tight defense on him. Left side, Shumpert. Shot's good. He's got 10. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. The Lakers trade. And he converts the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Goodrich. Pass to Shumpert. Plenty of space.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's O'Neal. And that one comes up a bit short. Now here's Shumpert. Not a lot of room. O'Neal with it. Here's Johnson.
50-50 yung score.
Here's Shumpert.
Wait, what?
50-50. Yun yung score namin ngayon.
Right side Shumpert. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Now Goodrich. Here's Johnson. No good with the layup.
Yes.
Good on the shot. Rockets on offense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Rivers. Shumpert. No good from outside. Abdul-Jabbar. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here's Rivers. He's got 10. For the 3. And he gets it to go.
3 points. And Houston mga ng 1 point, 53-52.
Pass to O'Neal. The jump hook. Here's Nene. Now here's Rivers. And Green gets it to go.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Right side Shumpert. Pass to Nene.
We only have 20 seconds left.
Back to Shumpert.
Enter the first half.
Here's Green. Now Rivers. He's guarded by Johnson.
Shot clock.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And here's Gordon, guarded by Kobe. Now West. He's got 5. And here's Kobe.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been
55-54 to enter the first half. Padala tayo sa second half of the action.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Green is open.
Houston in the lead.
He misses though.
Gordon with it. Pass to Harden.
It's good.
Back to Gordon. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. On the wing, Kobe.
Cousins. And 1.
Outside, Gordon.
Long foul. Magic Johnson, that's going to be a second personal foul and first team.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Gordon hits both of them. Here comes Jerry West. Pass to O'Neal. Now West.
Now Jerry West for 3.
Good.
And tie game at 57.
8 points for him.
Jerry West.
Very true. And what I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the break. I mean, he doesn't need a ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature. Oh, yeah.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Deflects the pass. 3 on 3. Kicks it out to Harden.
It's an 8-point game.
Left side West. Now Gordon.
9-57.
Harden. He's guarded by Johnson.
Blocked by O'Neal. Curry onto Jabbar. Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
60-57.
Harden hits them both.
4-point game.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And
O'Neal inside. Fareed defending. And it's the Rockets with the ball.
61,
the lead is 2. Harden outside. And that one hits back iron. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets on offense. Outside Gordon.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And here are the Rockets now. A 2-point game. Here's Paul. Now, here is O'Neal. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Yes.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
5.5 left in the third quarter.
And here's Harden. Harden right side. The stupendous finish in traffic. Johnson with it. He's got 14.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempps.
Third quarter.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Gordon.
3 minutes away. 3 minutes
Beyond the arc.
quarter.
The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
And namang na uli ang Lakers 65-63.
Rockets trail. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Harden. The Lakers with the rebound. Now O'Neal. He's got 6.
To Gordon.
Here's Gordon. Return to sender. And even 3-on-3 break.
Kobe Bryant.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Now here's Gordon. Tucker. Pass to Paul.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
West outside. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Gordon. Trains the three-pointer.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here.
So
it's the Rockets now. And here's Harden. That's good. 6 points for him. Now here's Gasol. They lead by 1. Paul with the ball. And here are the Lakers. It's deflected. Harden outside. And that one's good.
wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Let's get 2 free throws and
He's off on the first. And the Lakers making a change here.
Reed. Si Reed yung
and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Fouls.
Ahead. Paul. And Jerry West pulls it down. Pass to Chamberlain. Will it go? And the shot is good. Houston in the lead. Now Gordon. He's got 7. Kobe with it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
74-71.
Here is Harden. He's got 8. Gordon. Back to Harden. That's good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Gordon. With the second effort. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Harden. Gordon.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
Here's Chamberlain. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now. Now here's Fareed. 12 points for him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
4 seconds to go.
The Lakers trail. Back to Kobe. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
78-50.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Pass to Harden. Gives him the lead pass.
81-73.
Let's see how will the Bucks respond. Because if they don't respond here, they're gonna go down.
And the Lakers have possession. Stolen by Fareed. Here we go, 1-on-1. Harden with it. West is there.
Uh-oh. It's a 10-point game. Houston.
Here are the Lakers with the ball.
Tie series in game number 2.
It's a 10-point game. And so it's Houston with it. And here's Gordon. He has 7. Launches it. And he gets it to go.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
40, yes. 86-78. Third.
Back to Harden.
8 seconds in the third
Puts
quarter.
up a 3. And it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Fareed. Sabi nila eh. Fouled out to si Fareed.
And here is West. Mikan. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's
game 6 of the first round against the Heat. And that's
86-78.
the fourth quarter, just moments away now as we welcome you back.
The question is, can the Houston Rockets will tie the
And
series,
here we go with Jerry
or
West.
the Lakers will be
Inside.
giving 2-0 if kung Lakers ay makakabot pa ang Lakers dito.
Jumper with it. West on him. Outside jumper. The shot's good from Paul.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Kobe goes in.
Kobe
And that
Bryant.
one's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Back to Shumpert. Worthy with it.
Kobe.
And here's Kobe for three.
Jay West.
Here's West.
And
foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Jay West, third personal foul. He got her.
The first one falls. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for West.
88-82.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he gets it to go.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Baseline Jay on the way.
Yes.
And you know what? He's super
84.
on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates misses, he gets it done in there.
Outside jumper.
Rookie.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Pass to Baylor.
James Baylor, 3
Gets
points.
the three-pointer to fall.
93-87.
Shumpert with it. Now Rivers. Here's Gordon. Here's Nene. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here.
Si Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Gasol, and Woodruff Lane balik sila sa sahig.
And so Nene nails both of them. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Chamberlain. The quick look, no good that time.
95-87.
Outside Gordon. Now West. And here we go. And the basket by Johnson.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there.
5-point
the D
game.
was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Gordon. Jerry West grabs the board. Now here's Johnson.
Johnson got it.
That is good.
And out, they down at 3.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The almost
Now here's Gordon. He's tightly guarded.
Third quarter.
Here's Rivers. Tended by West.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Chamberlain. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Dagdagan 97-92.
Houston in the lead. Here's Gordon.
And 99-92.
Wait, are you serious?
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
4:39 left.
And the Rockets with possession here.
Oh,
Now here's Rivers.
by Draymond Green.
Outside Gordon. Here's Tucker.
Turnover there from the Warriors once again.
Nene, right side.
Still a lot of time left.
From 11 feet away. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
101-92.
Here comes Magic. West outside. Here's Chamberlain.
Got it.
Good on the 13-footer.
101-94.
So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 7.
7.
Here's Gordon. And Houston again with the bucket. Now here's Johnson. And here is Gasol. Stolen by Nene.
It could possibly
Rivers with
ang
it.
series.
The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Maybe
And it's the Lakers ball.
7. Oh, that's already a double-digit lead.
Johnson inside. Defended by Gordon.
Chamberlain.
105-96.
Out of bounds on the Walker or on the box.
Here's Tucker. Passed in a nay. Here's Tucker. Gordon, defended by West. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor,
105-98.
Down to 6. Last 2 minutes.
Well done.
And the Lakers making a change here.
So that's going to be...
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni had to say to his team.
7.
Here's Rivers.
7-point game. Yes.
What are we going to do? Giannis. For 3. Let's go.
And he banks in the layup. The Lakers trail. Wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers.
It's a 7-point game. 107-100. 2.5 left in the fourth quarter.
Here's the floater. And that one's good. Now West. Kobe with it. And it's Gordon
Kobe
picking him up.
3.
O'Neal inside. Nene
Yes,
on him.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Now here's Gordon.
109-102. Last 2 minutes.
Here's Tucker. Guarded by Kobe.
Oh, green rebound.
Outside Gordon. All up top. Makes the lead pass.
oh yeah, you can't guard me.
Shoot. Thompson for 3. No. Bledsoe comes up with the board.
And the Lakers have possession. Johnson outside.
Johnson.
7 points.
Yes.
That's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here.
111,
He's hit 2 3-pointers in each
105.
half now.
Now here's Rivers. Defended by West.
Oh.
West with the steal.
Jay West. Kobe.
Here's Kobe.
Yes, it is.
A beautiful reverse layup.
111-107.
And here's Gordon.
4 points.
Lead from Thompson. It's off. Bledsoe has it.
Here's Tucker. Back to Gordon.
Oh, rejected. 4 seconds to go.
Gasol
Here's
for
Gasol.
3. It's a
And
1-point
another
game.
3 for the Lakers.
What?
111-110.
Just a tiny lead for them.
Yeah, but a chance
They
to
make a
make
dagger
it
right
grow
there.
here.
There's only 1.8. The Warriors could go up 2-0. Oh,
You
big
really don't want to see him missing
Rockets.
those
And it's no good.
Last
mid-range shots.
pala
But
yan.
when he's open, he's got to
Time
shoot.
out.
The Warriors up 2-0 in the series against
So, guys, it's a 1-point game, so we need to clear shot. So, it's a 1-point
2-0
game.
for the Warriors.
The must be we win this game. Okay. Let's take a shot and let's take a lead. Okay. It's 1-point game. Okay. Ready?
And the Lakers making a change here.
Pause the video if you will.
Yan, pinag-usapan namin dahil last time namin yun. So,
Alright, please your like, comment, subscribe to Super Bowl. This is Daniel 410.
Hello to Jabbar.
The Lakers and the Rockets first.
Pass to Kobe.
Have a good day, guys. See you next time.
Gabriel to
Abdul-Jabbar.
Jabbar.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
You got to stay late.
Gordon on the wing. Guarded by Kobe.
But he misses though.
Johnson with it. 7-second difference.
Come
Shot
on.
the game clock.
What are you doing? Oh,
Timeout
Pasok
call
yun!
for Rockets.
O'Neal brings
Guys,
the
your
lead
thoughts?
to the Lakers.
Ay, wala pala yung shot clock.
There's only 23.7 seconds to go, but they inbounded from the side. I think they're showing 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Here's
Harden was all the way. It's
Counts.
good.
You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
113, 112.
What are they gonna do?
Now Kobe.
It's to be a
Back
hard
to O'Neal.
possession coming here.
Kobe.
Is he gonna go all the way?
Kobe.
It's good!
Now a timeout
Back-to-back
called by
shots from these
Houston.
two teams.
Guys, what's your take?
With 9.3 to go. Once again, the amount on the side.
2-0 or
sideline.
tied.
This Harden is gonna go.
Here is Harden.
Oh, what a pass! Let's go!
Oh, Maestro, he is so
No,
good
no more
at making
timeouts.
those lead passes.
You have to go.
Like conducting an orchestra.
What are they gonna do?
Now West.
Desperation. No, and the Rockets
nothing
tied the
shot. No
series
good.
at 1-1.
So
What
it's
a
a
game
narrow victory
winner.
for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W.
114.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds,
Those
Clark.
are
You know what? They showed their
They're on the
character in
Falcons
crunch time,
game.
though, doing what
The
had to
Falcons
be
game.
done to send these fans home happy.
Okay, that's what a close game. What happened in game number 2?
Wow. You just let them wide open. What happened to the defense? What happened to the defense, huh? What happened to the defense? That's your problem when it comes to the closing time.
Okay. So the Rockets tied, and nanalo ang Houston Rockets in game number 2 was score 115-114. Ano kaya ang sasagot kaya sa game number 3? Because on game number 3 will be returned at the Staples Center. So game number 3. The question is, makabawi pa kang Lakers? Yan ang alamin natin yan on game number 3.
And by the way, that win from the Rockets ended the Lakers' 7-game winning streak in the playoffs. Remember that started in Game 6 of the conference first round, all the way to Game 1 of the conference finals, and now it's over. They need another win streak.
So that will do it. We will see you on the game number 3 of the Houston Rockets and LA Lakers sa pagpapatuloy ng Golden Chain Conference Finals. We'll see you on the next game. This is Ryan71. We'll see you next on the game 3. Again, our final score 115-114. It tabla ang ating series.